No sport in the world brings the wins home like racing, and Naira Bets lets you place your bets and watch the races live from anywhere. Make easy, secure deposits and play promotions every day to earn reward points or cash. Download the Naira Bets app or visit NairaBets.com. No sport in the world brings the wins home like racing, and Naira Bets lets you place your bets and watch the races live from anywhere. Make easy, secure deposits and play promotions every day to earn reward points or cash. Download the Naira Bets app or visit NairaBets.com.
Welcome to HQ Sports. I know what you're thinking. This does not look like my usual HQ Sports game. Yo, you didn't download a bootleg version of the app? No. I'm your newest host. Who am I? I'm your new homie, Alexis Goerreros. Yo, check me out on social. Look at that. Ooh, follow me. Hit that button right now. Let me know what you're thinking, right? And thanks so much for joining me on my first ever game of HQ Sports. Ain't you special? All right, you get to be here for my first game? I hope you have fun, and of course, I want you to win a lot of money, okay? And of course, I'm gonna take you through 12 rounds of trivia covering all kinds of sports, but only sports. We aren't bothering with all those other questions. You think you know sports? These questions are gonna start out real easy, kind of like trotting in a meadow, and they're gonna start to get real tough, kind of like racing in the second leg of the Triple Crown, baby. Get them all correct, and you win. It's that simple. Tonight, we're playing for $1,000, okay? You came to the right place if you wanna win big money. We're giving away a stack, a rack, a G, right here on HQ Sports with your boy Alexis G. I'm your G. You'll also earn points for every question you answer correctly. Grab a points multiplier right now. If you're almost at the next level and just need a bit of a boost to get there. Remember, the points you earn you levels, which give you free passes on every question up to your level. This is one of your final chances to earn points for Season 3. You already know that our Season 3 finale is coming up this Monday, starting with us, HQ Sports, at 8 p.m. Eastern with a $10,000 prize. And that's just the beginning. We're giving away $125,000 that night across all 3 games. And I can't wait to see who wins big. Maybe it's one of you guys. Guys, there's a lot at stake tonight. Yo, speaking of stakes, it's not what you think just because I'm a fat guy, okay? Right after this is the second jewel of the Triple Crown, the Preakness Stakes. And you still have time to bet the Preakness with Naira Bets and get a $200 new member bonus when you sign up with promo code HQ. After this game, but before the race starts, head over to NairaBets.com. That's NYRABets.com with promo code HQ and a $200 new member bonus just for you. You're probably wondering who I am. If you don't know, you probably should know. I'm one half of the funniest soccer podcast you've ever heard, the Cooligans. And what a week it has been for sports. I held out hope that the Knicks were going to get the top pick in the draft. But we got scammed by the NBA yet again. It always happens. Look, it wouldn't be the Knicks if we didn't tank an entire season for no reason. It's honestly the Knicks way, okay? Tell me in the chat what you would do with the third pick in the draft. I know the third pick is still pretty good. Would you take the best player available? Or would you trade it away for some pieces? Let me know right now in the chat. Let me know what you would do. I'm also really excited about the World Cup in France this year. The U.S. women's national team so far have bodied New Zealand 5-0, and on a baseball field, that's not bad. Also, shouts to Ali Krieger for getting her 100th cap. Yo, Ali, invite me to your wedding. I'll protect the World Cup trophy. You're gonna win it, so it'll be there. Maybe I'll also protect the shrimp cocktail station. Okay, you never know. I got you. What do you guys think is happening in this summer's World Cup? Who do you think is winning? Let me know in the chat. Easy answer used to be USA, but some of these other nations are posing a real threat lately. Let me know in the chat. Guys, I'm about to open up the gates, okay? So to the 80,000 players ready to run, here's round one. In American football, kicking a field goal using your instep is known as what kind of kick? Soul train, soccer style, or side saddle? Look, I know this is not the most common way to kick a field goal, but it does not guarantee you're gonna get it in. Anything can happen, okay? Look at this. You guys all know exactly what this was, right? This stopped the team from going to the Super Bowl. Look at that, the double doink. Anything can happen, but look, they're learning a lot, and pretty soon they're gonna be bending it like Beckham. Speaking of Beckham, if you said soccer style, like the 44,000 of you, you are right. Congratulations. Not bad, right? Pretty soon they're gonna start doing all crazy stuff just like soccer. Maybe they'll start trading jerseys. I think they're actually doing that already. That's kind of dope. So for those of you who got it right, let's move on. In fact, you guys know about HQ's latest gift to you, right? You can use multiple extra lives in a single game of HQ to help your chances of winning. 1, 2, or up to 3 extra lives per game can really come in handy when you're just a few rounds from the winner's circle and all that sweet, sweet cash. Speaking of sweet, look at me in this heart. It's pretty sweet, right? I look good. You should put me on candy. Remember that you can only buy extra lives once per game, so stock up right now and make sure that you're ready when you least expect it. You guys ready for round 2? Let's go. Which of these NBA teams did not receive a draft pick via lottery this year? Washington Wizards, Phoenix Suns, or Dallas Mavericks? This just happened. We're talking about this year. Who did not receive one? If you said the Dallas Mavericks, you are right. Speaking of lottery picks, what do you think Zion is doing? 24,000 of you got that right. For the rest of you, let me know what you think Zion's gonna do. Rumor is he's unhappy, doesn't want to go to the New Orleans Pelicans. I don't know. Some saying he might even go back to Duke. You tell me what you think is going to happen. Put it in the comments section. Let's move on to round 3. What is the oldest active tennis tournament in the world? Wimbledon, French Open, or US Open? Ooh, tennis is a sport. It's been played for a long time. What's the oldest one? I don't know. What do you guys think? Well, for those of you who said Wimbledon, you're right. Not bad. Wimbledon, 40,000 of you got that right. For those of you who know, it began in 1877 and is played outdoors on the oldest surface in all of tennis, which is grass. I know, sometimes you see tennis be played on clay or dirt. Oldest one is grass. Not bad. Wimbledon, you got that right. Let's move on to round 4. What does a pro golfer traditionally sign and give to a fan if they are struck with the ball? Is it ball, glove, or club? Now, I don't know why people stand so close to a pro golfer. Not something I would do. Those balls come in real hard and fast. And honestly, I see you want to see them win. And if you said glove, you are correct. 26,000 of you got that right. Congratulations, you guys. Not bad. I can't believe they give you a signed glove if you get hit with a ball. Dude, you know what I want signed? A check, okay, with a lot of zeros. Because I got to go to a doctor and I'll get that ball removed from my cranium, my guy. All right, let's go to round 5. Who holds the women's record for the most all-time world championship gold medals in swimming? Natalie Coughlin, Dara Torres, or Katie Ledecky? Swimming is one of those things that's constantly being like, they're always breaking records and stuff. So this is like a really tough question. But it's not that tough if you know the answer was Katie Ledecky. Guys, she's only 22 years old, but with 5 Olympic golds, 14 world titles, and 6 world records. 22. Already has all that. I mean, can she be considered the best ever at 22? You let me know right now in the chat. Can you be the GOAT at 22? Damn, I don't even want to tell you what I was doing at 22. Let's move on to round 6. Capo Keiko is a rising star in what sport? Ice hockey, tennis, or mixed martial arts? Capo Keiko could be anything. It's actually such a dope name that I would probably want both of that on my back if I was gonna get that jersey, you know? Not just the last name, I want the whole thing, Capo Keiko. What kind of jersey is it? Ice hockey. If you said that, you got it right. Looks like 20,000 of you. Ooh, that knocked out a lot of you guys. 20,000 of you pretty much got that right. Ice hockey, and what you have to do is you kind of have to step outside the American leagues for just a moment. If you follow Finnish hockey, first of all, shouts to you if you do, then you know Cable Keiko is looking like an absolute stud in ice hockey. He might be coming to the NHL pretty soon. By the way, who's watching the NHL playoffs? Let me know right now what your cup matchup prediction is right now in the group chat. Let's move on to round 7. Kurt Angle won gold by defeating a wrestler from what nation in this controversial finish? Where's that other guy from? Is he from Iran, Greece, or Russia? Kurt Angle. I don't know if you know this. He actually won this match with a broken freaking neck. Jeez. I mean, that's, winning Olympic gold with a broken neck. That's insane. And who did he beat? He beat Abbas Jadidi of Iran. Oh, wow, 15,000 of you got that right. Congratulations. Wow, you really know your wrestling. I don't know how you could possibly win a wrestling match with a broken neck. I mean, that's got to be tough for Abbas. He had to go home and be like, no, that other guy cheated, I can't do anything with a broken neck. I actually took off work once because I had a paper cut. We're just built differently. Let's move on to round 8. Which member of the legendary Andretti Racing family actually won an Indy 500 as a driver? Is it Michael, Mario, Marco? Andretti family, famous for racing. And Indy 500, really popular race. Which one is it? The answer is Mario. I know, right? There he is. Good looking dude. He's got the flowers around him. The Indy 500 has been raced for a very long time. And in fact, it's next Sunday, Memorial Day weekend. I can't believe Mario's the only family member. 25,000 of you got that right. Mario's the only one who won. When he went home for that next Thanksgiving, it was just a little cocky, They were like, could you pass the salt? He's like, actually, can you pass the milk? And he just pours it on his head. They're like, we get it, you won. And those of you who answered that correctly won. Let's move on to the next round. Come on, round 9. Who was the last player from outside the United States to win the PGA Championship? Was it Rory McIlroy, Jason Day, or Francesco Molinari? Think about this. The last player from outside the United States to win the PGA Championship. If you said Jason Day, you got it right. I know, right? The last 3 PGA winners have been from the U.S. Wow, 13,000 of you got that right. Woo, that was a big one. A lot of you guys are using your extra lives. That's a good one, all right? Come on, keep using it. You get extra lives now. Koepka, Thomas, and Jimmy Walker were the last 3 to win. They were American. Come on, baby, this is what we do. It's America, baby. You know how we win? We be eating all that gooey American cheese. It's not even real cheese. It just makes us better golfers. I think it's like springy or something. It's all that plastic in us. Let's move on to the next round. Round 10. Earlier this decade, the Preakness Stakes featured a memorable mascot with what name? Pegasus, Can of War, or Broliath? I know, right? When it's horse racing, maybe you're not paying attention to the mascot, but some of these guys are really cool, what they're doing. In fact, if you said Pegasus, you got that right. I can't believe they put Broliath in there. That's insane. 10,000 of you got that right. Congratulations. Broliath. Broliath sounds like a guy who does like a cannonball at like every pool party, doesn't it? Like even the ones you don't invite him to. He sounds like a guy who vapes at a funeral. They're like, sir, can you leave, please? All right. But those of you who got that right, you're not leaving. In fact, you're advancing to the next round, round 11. What player has scored the greatest number of total points in this year's NBA playoffs? Is it Kevin Durant, Giannis Antetokounmpo, or Kawhi Leonard? I can't believe this is my first time ever hosting the game, and this is what they have me read, Antetokounmpo, You could just put Greek freak in there. But if you said Kawhi Leonard, you got that right. That's right. 5,000 of you got that right. So some of you are really watching these NBA playoffs. I know some of you are thinking like, wait a minute, Durant, right? He's got the most points in the playoffs. But actually, Leonard has played more games, and so that makes him the leader, right? And especially when you're getting that awesome bounce he got in that Game 7 winner. Damn, bro. Colder than Westeros. In fact, if you made it this far, it's because you've answered every round correctly. If you get this next one right, you're winning money. $1,000 is on the line. Yo, shouts to you for getting this far. But more importantly, yo, shouts to me for giving you this money, okay? I'm in the office. I know where they keep it, okay? I could just go get there and get it myself, but I want you to win, so you got to get this next one right. Here we go. Round 12. What was the last team to have an AL or NL League leader in homers for 4 straight years? New York Yankees, Colorado Rockies, Baltimore Orioles. Well, if you said Baltimore Orioles, you are right. I know, right? Guys, 2,000 of you got that right. Mark Trumbo, Nelson Cruz, and Chris Davis twice as American League home run hitters. 2,000 of you correctly won, which means you win. Congrats so much. Here are the winners. Oh my God, check you out. Spat Jones with the Batman, with the OG Batman. Bengals 19, each of you guys are taking home 51 cents. Yat Pats one's 59 cents. Lambert, man, look at that face he's making in the street. Did you get arrested right after that? Look at that, that's insane. CQ, 1, 2, 3, 4, check you out. You also won 51 cents. You guys are taking home some real money. We have 1,952 winners. Congratulations. I'm really happy for you guys. You guys taking home a little bit of money. Chandra 173. Cure Ferregril, Tiangal 78. We've got a lot of winners in here. And some of you guys have some really weird, avatars. We got some cute dogs in there, okay? Right next to the cage, looks like he's getting in trouble. I'm really happy for you guys. Congratulations again to all of our winners. Don't forget, tune into HQ Trivia at 9 p.m. Eastern Time and HQ Words right after for Smarter Day questions and puzzles with Sharon and Anna. And of course, Laren Gambino will be back at the helm of HQ Sports on Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern to kick off HQ Season 3 finale night with $10,000 on the line. Until then, I'm Alexis Goerreros. I've had an absolute blast with you. This has been my first time. I can't wait to do this again with you. In the meantime, follow me on all social media at NotAlexis. But what can you do until then? Oh, I don't know. How about you stay gully?